Hey y'all, this is Joe. I wanted to do a quick update. This is April 4th. We're on our stay-at-home isolation quarantine thing. So it was a really nice day today, and decided to work on the van. Now, many of you know I don't have a garage. I just have it parked here in the yard. In fact, that's where it spent the winter. And it's been it wouldn't start. And I thought I'd gotten down finally to where all the bad gas was and all the junk. And figured I'd have to drop the fuel tank, drain it, and while doing that, replace a fuel pump. So that's what got done today. I'm gonna put a video up, or some pictures. I just took, 2 or 3 pictures of the tank out and putting it back in, and then I did a little short video of actually starting it once everything got hooked up to see if it would all start. Alright, got the fuel tank back in, everything hooked up. Now let's see if she'll run. See if she'll purr. Yeah, it might be the fuel pump. I'm putting everything back together. Take her for a drive. One of the things I forgot to mention, so I'm adding this in at this point. I only have a couple pictures and video of starting this after doing the fuel pump. That's a very hard job to do, and it's even harder to do and would take 3 times as long trying to position cameras and talk about it and show everything that's being done to get it out. So there was no, I can either shoot video or I can actually do the work. So I actually did the work this time. Didn't get to shoot video doing it. Maybe the next project I'll get to. I explain how I changed the clutch fan or something. Because that I just do from up top here. I don't have to be crawling underneath the damn thing and trying to show everything. But I hope you don't mind. I didn't shoot any video of actually replacing the fuel pump. And you can tell I moved it. I drove it around, sure enough. It's quite a job to drop that fuel tank with a lot of fuel in it. There was, over a half tank. But with the jacking up the van and the jack underneath the fuel tank and then taking the straps off, it just eventually worked out. Got the new fuel pump in, and that's just, it's one more thing when we start taking it on trips that we don't have to worry about. We don't have to worry about that going bad on us on the road. I'm still getting an overheating problem, so I'll tell you what I've done. It's got a new radiator, a new water pump, a new serpentine belt, a new temperature sensor control, a new temperature sending switch, a new thermostat. It's all been flushed out. It's still running hot, so what I'm down to is the fan clutch. So that's the only thing left. So I'm going to be replacing the fan clutch Tuesday to see if that gets rid of the overheating issue. So, and it should. But yeah, I was driving it around today. I'm really happy. I'm happy to hear it running again and be able to get it going. I would show you the inside, but like I said, it's locked up and I don't have my keys with me when I decided to do this. But it's been a while since I put up a video, and a long time since I did one about the van. So we still have it. We're still working on it. I don't want anybody to think that I gave up on it. But it's like, I mean, it's so close to being ready to take on a trip. And like I said, it's all things, you know, I bought it for $300. It had sat for 9 years. And, you know, I'm replacing all the things that when I take it out on its first trip, I don't have to worry about. You know, brand new tires, new battery, brakes, calipers, brake lines, the fuel pump, fuel filter, plugs, plug wires, change the oil filter, of course, rotor button, distributor cap, ran seafoam through everything. The transmission seems to change gears just fine. But it's all stuff, what I'm doing to it are things we're not going to have to worry about no matter where we drive it. You know, I don't want to be driving it and the fuel pump go out. So it was worth going through all the hassle of putting one in. Whether it was broken or not, turns out that was the culprit. But the only thing left, I'm going to try that fan clutch. If that doesn't do it, I'm at a total loss. It's like, that's the entire cooling system will have been replaced. So I don't know. I've got that, and the windows don't work. Now, I was playing around with the lock switch on the driver's side, and it will lock and unlock the doors if you push it in real hard. I think it's the switch on the driver's side. There's a short in it or somewhere, and I got to get that taken out and check it out. But other than that, she's back to running. And next weekend, hopefully take it on a trip out to St. Bernard Acres and see how she does. But this is Joe giving you an update on my van. I hope you like this. I hope you subscribe and share and comment and all those kind of things, because we're getting ready to start making some road trip videos once we get over this bug running around. The cabin in 2 weeks is going to have an actual roof on it. I went out last Saturday because I was going to spend a few days. Walked in and there must have been 1,000 wasps flying around inside it. So I set off some bombs, and it's because it's not all sealed up. I don't have a roof on it or anything. So I set off some bombs that killed everything. We went in there Friday. We drove out there, cleaned it all up, swept it all out. And like I said, in 2 weeks, I've got the roof going on. Then we'll start going hot and heavy on the inside of it and getting it all ready. I hope to be out there Monday putting trim on the outside. But yeah, I mean, I'm taking this time off to do things and enjoy it instead of moping around. But I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's healthy. And I'm telling you, listen to what they say. Don't take any chances with this thing, because it is deadly. You know, we'll get our stimulus, our Corona money, and get things rolling in. But again, this is Joe. Hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm out.